Hello everybody, it's Ghost Critic here with the Thursday review show, but not a review show. It's been a bit of a mad couple of weeks, to be honest. With the bank holiday just been, shipping of comics is a day late, so I've just got back from the comic book shop now and picked up a huge, well for me, a huge stack of comics that I'll be reading tonight. I've been working on a YouTube project over the last couple of weeks, which I'll tease you a little bit about at the end of this video. But I just thought for something to put up from a comic review show, I'll just show you what I've picked up this week and say that if you aren't already following me on Twitter, go and check me out on there. It's at Ghost Critic. Start following me today if you're not already, and I will no doubt be doing the reviews there, 140 characters or less, and telling you what I thought about the comics that I read throughout the night. So check me out on there this week. Hopefully next week we'll be back to normal. So let's kick off and I'll just go through what I've bought this week and what I'm hoping to expect from them, really. We'll start with the Independents from Image. It's Fatale issue 5. It's been a great series so far. I'm hoping there's a bit more of the supernatural occult type deal, the demons and everything in this issue, which has been lacking over the last couple. We have issue 9 from season 9. It's Dark Horse Comics and it's a Buffy the Vampire Slayer, where we just found out that Buffy is actually a robot and her mind has been swapped. Her mind and body have been swapped, so hope that that's going to be just as much fun and picking up with that storyline. Now I think this will appeal to a few of our members. IDW this week brought out this Frankenstein, Alive, Alive! It is by Steve Niles and it's illustrated by the one and only Bernie Wrightson. I'm really looking forward to coming onto this comic. It looks like it's got some fantastic artwork inside. Just that the first kind of double spread, I don't know if you can really see that, but yeah, that looks like it's going to be a whole lot of fun. I don't know if this is an ongoing or if it's just a kind of mini series, but this should be good. Looking forward to that. The third issues of the Fables spin-off Fairest is out this week. That's been a whole lot of fun and I've just loved Phil Jimenez's artwork in here. So yeah, Fairest issue 3. Morning Glories issue 18. I had a quick flick through this and I have no idea what's going on, but there's a couple of characters who seem to be getting it on, and not characters that we would normally put together by the looks of it. I shall say no more and I'll read it and it'll probably make a bit more sense. So yeah, Nick Spencer will probably be confusing us all even more with this issue. Looking forward to reading that. Unfortunately, Nick Spencer is not exciting me at the moment in Ultimate X-Men. This is issue 11. It's almost on the edge of dropping, but I see the solicit on the back somewhere, one of the back pages, that Brian Wood is coming onto this as of issue, I think it's issue 13. Big fan of Brian Wood's writing, so I might stay on with this and see how he does on Ultimate X-Men. As you can see, we're onto the Marvels now and it's issue 11 of The Punisher. Let's see, with the Omega Effects story kind of wrapped up, at least for The Punisher at the moment, see what Rucka's got in store for us this week, or this month I should say. 25th issue of Uncanny XMen, and they've put out a bit of a bumper edition. Bumped the price up as well, I see, but you do get some extra stories at the end. Apparently they're two rarely seen stories by Rick Remender and Jerome Apina, the artist, one focusing on Wolverine and one focusing on Deadpool. So that's going to take some time to read, but I'm sure, as always, Uncanny X-Force will be, at least story-wise, a great read. Last for the Marvels, it's issue 10 of Wolverine and the X-Men, and Cyclops has come knocking on Wolverine's door by the looks of it. Chris Baccello is still on artwork, which pleases me no end. So let's see how these two rivals sort themselves out in this whole AVX event. On to DC, issue 9 of Green Lantern. I'm hoping this does something pretty exciting soon. I think Jeff Johns has been coasting a little with Green Lantern. It's been fun, but it's not had that oomph that we've known and loved since since Jeff Johns kind of revitalised Green Lantern. Soon after, you know, Green Lantern Rebirth, I jumped on board there, and I've loved the title all the way through. In this reboot, relaunch, I don't think Jeff Johns has been paying much attention to Green Lantern and spending a bit too much time on the other books. Anyway, two Night of the Owls title tie-ins this week. We have got Batman and Robin, issue 9. A Robin going head to head with one of the Owls, and that should be really great. This book has grown and gone further and further up my list of must-read Bat titles. I didn't think it was going to get this good, but it's there. And finally, I think this is going to be the must-read of the week. It is issue 9 of Batman, Night of the Owls. Batman issue 8 was the issue that kicked this whole Night of the Owls Bat crossover event off, and it's Snyder writing, so what can you say? I'm sure this is going to be a treat. Backup story again, focusing on Alfred and his history with the Waynes, and most likely the Owls too, I would have thought. So yes, this is going to be right on the top of my stack to read this week. So, a lot of comics to get through. Sorry I've not been able to do a proper review video, but as I said, I've been working on a bit of a project. And not to give too much away right now, please, if you would be so kind, on Saturday I'll be uploading a video which will start off a YouTube comic book community event. And when I say community event, I do mean the community, our comic book community on YouTube. I'm very excited about it. I know those people that are in the know about it are excited about this, and I hope that you will be too. That's as cryptic and makes no sense to you probably, but all will be revealed on Saturday. So be there. So if this is your first time visiting my channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button at the top of my head somewhere. You can like this video if you want. I know it wasn't a proper review show, but still, give it a thumbs up for trying. And put a comment in the box, tell me what you picked up this week. Yeah, and that's about it. Again, go and follow me on Twitter. You'll see some, 140 characters or less reviews of the comics I'm about to read. I'll probably be heaping praises on all the writers. So check that out too. Until then, I'll see you on Saturday. Bye bye.